Hello guys, I am mester.mechanic and I'm here with another video on my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to design this model here. We are going to design a key, and for doing that we have to firstly draw the sketch and then we will extrude that sketch. Before getting started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and post your comments. So let's get started as soon as it is possible. Here I have my dimensions and the relations, and we will draw the lines and arcs here. And here I have my solidworks open, and now we have to close this model. And for closing part, just come here and choose close. For creating a new part, you can just hold Ctrl N or come here and choose new part. Okay, now we have a new part. Our part is open, and now we have to draw the sketch. For drawing a sketch, you have to choose a plane, and here we have three planes: front plane, top plane, and right plane. Or we can create a new plane in future. For now, just click on the front plane and choose a sketch. I will tell you what's the use of the other planes, but for now just do that. And here we have our sketch open. Now we have to draw the center line, a horizontal center line. Here I choose a center line and I draw a horizontal center line, and you can see you have to draw your center line on the origin point. Right click, select. The center line must be coincident to the origin point. And if you can't see the green symbol here, the relations, come here, hide and show items, and turn on the view sketch relation. Then you can see the relations. If you can't see the coincident relation here, it means that the line here is not coincident to the origin point. Now we have to draw a horizontal line here. It doesn't matter from which point you start, but I'd rather to start with the horizontal line or a vertical line, so it's much easier to start. So here we have a horizontal line. Here I draw a horizontal line. So you can see as I move the sketch, you can see a yellow symbol here. It means that if I click on the screen, the horizontal relation will be applied to my line. And here we have to draw a vertical line. So I draw a vertical line. You can see when I move the line here, a yellow symbol appears. But if I draw the line like this and then right click and select, and if I want to make it vertical, just click on the line, and here in add relation, give it vertical relation, and then the line will be vertical. Here we have a chamfer, but at first we have to apply the dimension. Here choose a smart dimension, and the dimension, press escape and then choose a smart dimension. If you want to exit a tool, just press the escape button on your keyboard. And now choose the line here and the center line, and you have to give the mirror dimension. So be careful, don't the dimension like this, give the mirror dimension. The mirror dimension is 44 millimeter. The line here is turned to black, but this line is moving. Our sketch is not still fully formed because the sketch is moving. And now we have to draw a arc here. So here I choose arc, and I mostly use 3-point arc. The other types of the arcs are a little bit useless, but the 3-point arc is much more functional. Connect this point to the point here, and the center of the arc must be this side of the sketch. And then right click, select to exit the tool, or press the escape button on your keyboard. The center of the arc must be coincident to the center line here. So hold the control button on your keyboard and choose this point and the center line here and give it coincident relation. And now choose a smart dimension and give this choose a smart dimension and give this arc 25.6 millimeter the radius. And move your sketch a little bit and connect this point, hold the control button and choose this point and the point here and give it merge relation. So these 2 points will be merged. Now we have to mirror these entities here to this side of the center line. So for doing that, just come here to mirror entities, choose the box here, mirror about, choose the center line. This is the reason why I have drawn the center line at first. And now choose entities to mirror and choose your entities, the arc here, the horizontal line and a vertical line, and okay. Now you can see these entities here have been mirrored to this side of the center line. And now we have to apply the chamfer. Here choose chamfer and choose the point here. Yes. And the point here. And okay. Now we have our chamfer, but our sketch is not still fully defined. And you have to hold the control button and choose this point and the point here and give it coincident relation. But our sketch is not fully defined, but because it is moving and the entities here are still blue. It's not important now. We have to just keep drawing our sketch. Now we have to draw a horizontal line here. So I choose line and I draw a horizontal line here. Then we have a vertical line, so I draw a vertical line. Then we have a horizontal line. I draw a horizontal line, vertical line, horizontal line, and vertical line, horizontal line, then a vertical line here, and a horizontal line. Again, do it like this. You can see I am drawing the lines here. So now we have to draw a horizontal line here and here, and right click. Now we have to give the dimensions. Choose a smart dimension, and the dimension from the line here to this line is 6.5. So choose this line and the line here, and the dimension is 6.5 millimeter. And the dimension from this line to the line here is 5 millimeter. And the dimension from this line to the line here is 15 millimeter. And the dimension of this line is 6 millimeter. And the dimension of this line is 8 millimeter. The dimension of this line is 11 millimeter. So you can see I am just giving the dimensions to make my sketch fully defined. If you can't make your sketch fully defined, you won't be able to design a good model in SolidWorks. And now we have to give the dimension from this line to the line here. It is 17 millimeter. And the dimension from this line, from this line to the line here is 22 millimeter. Now we have to keep drawing our sketch. Here we have an arc, so here I choose 3-point arc and I draw an arc. So the center of the arc must be this side of the sketch. And here we have a vertical line. So here I choose line and I start drawing the line from the point here. You can see the orange point here. And I draw a vertical line. So it is not vertical. Click on the line and give it vertical relation. And here we have a arc. So I draw a 3-point arc. And the center of the arc must be this side of the sketch. And move your sketch a little bit. So just a little bit move it. And the arcs here are tangents to the line. So hold the control button and choose the arc here and the line and give it tangent relation. And do the same thing with this arc and the line here. So the tangent relation. It's perfect. And the dimension of this arc is 2 millimeter. The radius of the arc is 2 millimeter. And hold the control button and choose this arc and give it equal relation. And move your sketch, move this line. And here draw a horizontal line. So I start drawing line from this point to this point. Here choose line and give it horizontal relation. Hold the control button and choose this arc and the line here and give it tangent relation. It's perfect now. And our sketch is not still fully defined. Hold the control button and choose this line and this line and this line and this one and give it a collinear relation. Okay. So move your sketch a little bit, just a little bit, move it. Okay. Now choose line, and you have to draw two lines here. So I draw two horizontal lines. The lines must be horizontal line, and the lines must be horizontal. So draw two horizontal line here, and here connect them to this vertical line. Okay. Choose a smart dimension, and the dimension from this line to the line here is 1.4 millimeter, and the dimension from this line to this line is 3 millimeter. Our sketch is not still fully defined because it is blue and it is still moving. So we have to keep giving dimensions. The dimension from this line to the line here, sorry, from this line, no, from choose a smart dimension. The dimension from this line to this line is 14 millimeter. But our sketch is not fully defined. Let me see what's the problem. Our sketch is still moving. Okay. Please hold the control button and choose this point and this point and give it merge relation. Now the lines here are fully defined, but our sketch is still moving. And choose a smart dimension and give the dimension from this line to the line here, and it is 76 millimeter. You can see the lines here are turning to black, and our sketch is becoming fully defined, but it is not still fully defined because the sketch is still moving. And hold the control button and choose this line and the line here and give it collinear relation. Okay. Now we have to draw the slot here. So choose a straight slot, choose center point a straight slot, and draw a slot. And start drawing your slot from the origin point. So draw a vertical slot and draw the slot here. And choose a smart dimension and give the dimension from the dimension of this arc is the 7 millimeter, the radius of the arc, and the dimension of this line is 24 millimeter. Hold the control button and choose this point and the point here and give it vertical relation, and choose a smart dimension and give this line a dimension of 35 millimeter. Everything is fully defined, but we have to draw these arcs here. So here I choose line and I draw a line, and I choose 3-point arc and I draw an arc here, and choose this arc and the line here and give it tangent relation, and choose this arc and the arc here and connect it to the center point. Or no, choose the arc and choose the mirror entities and choose this arc. I want to mirror this arc to this side of the center line, and here choose the center line. Okay, and now connect this arc to the arc here. Okay. Hold the control button and choose this point and give it merge relation. Okay. And now the radius of the arc is 3 millimeter. Move your sketch and choose this point and this point and give it 7.6 millimeter dimension. So what's the problem? Here we have a problem. If something like that happens, just hold the Ctrl Z. Hold the Ctrl Z. And let me see what's the problem here. So here choose a smart dimension and give the dimension from this point to this point. So here you can see something is happening, something is going wrong. What's the problem? Here we have a extra relation. So I'm gonna remove all of these entities, this line and this arc and this one and this one, and choose delete. Okay, and I wanna draw the lines here. So I'm sorry, it's a little bit complicated. It's a little bit getting complicated. Here choose midpoint plane and draw a line here. Draw a vertical line and make it vertical. And choose a smart dimension and give this point and the point here the dimension of 13 millimeter. 13 millimeter. And this point is horizontal to this point. Now draw an arc here and hold the control button and choose this arc and the line here and give it tangent relation. And choose mirror entities and choose this arc, and in mirror about choose the center line and press OK. And choose again the 3 points arc here and connect this arc to this arc. And now choose smart dimension and give this arc radius of 3 millimeter. And choose this point and the point here and give it 7.6 millimeter dimension. And hold the control button and choose this arc and this arc and give it tangent relation. Now everything is full defined. It's a little bit hard to see our sketch. Come here, hide and show items, and turn off the view sketch relations and view sketch dimensions. You can see everything is black and our sketch here is full defined. And if you want to make this sketch to a 3D model, come to feature and choose extruded boss and base, and here choose selected contour and choose your contours. For example, this area, and choose this area and the area here and press select. Congratulations, now you have your model. If you want to give it a color, just come here and you can give your model a color. For example, you can make it green, or you can make it blue, or you can make it green here, you can make it yellow, you can make it black. So it was a little bit complicated sketch, and after now on I'm going to upload more videos about creating 3D models, and I will tell you what's the use of these tools in the SolidWorks and in the future. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and post your comments and ask any question that comes to your mind. Thank you.